Hello my friend, if you're thinking about becoming a podcaster or a YouTuber, then pretty soon you're going to be thinking about purchasing one of these, a microphone. This is a very good one. This is SE Electronics 4100 condenser microphone. But what good is a great piece of gear if you've got no idea? So here's 5 tips to help you to create professional quality audio with a microphone. Let's dive straight in. So first off, number 1, choosing the right microphone for you. And typically your choice is going to be between 2 different types of microphone. A large diaphragm condenser mic, like this one that I'm talking to right now, or a dynamic mic, like this one. Now, dynamic microphones are great for minimizing background noise, whilst condenser microphones like this one will pick up a broader frequency range, but can also pick up more of the room noise. A condenser microphone like this one will also typically pick up more detail and thusly give you a more natural sound. All of which can be great if I'm recording in a relatively dry room with some acoustic treatment like this one, but if you're recording in an untreated reflective room like a typical bedroom with some windows where you can expect also some ambient sound, a dynamic mic may well be the way to go. If you're starting out totally from scratch, a USB microphone may well be a good option, but XLR mics on the whole will give you a better audio quality and more future flexibility, combining them with interfaces, mixers, and future hardware which you may purchase. On to number 2, setting up your recording environment. So let's think about reducing echo, and I like to call this the 3 C's: carpets, curtains, and cushions. Utilizing all 3 of these in your room will help to absorb unwanted room sound and give you a more professional recording. Of course, you also want to avoid background noise, so this can mean turning off any noisy appliances which may be humming away busily in the background, and also making an effort to record in the quietest space that you can. You may also want to use a pop filter like this one here, or this one here, to reduce the P's and the B's that can spill over onto a microphone and cause that unpleasant distortion. And remember, if you're videoing your podcast, one of these may well come across better than one of these. On to number 3, positioning your microphone correctly. And when it comes to distance, you can start off around 6 to 12 inches away from your mouth. Obviously, this is going to vary depending on the microphone type, so don't be afraid to experiment and find out what sounds best for you. And don't be afraid to angle your microphone. You don't need your microphone right slap in front of you. Angling it slightly can help to minimize those harsh plosives, and angling it a little bit more, like I've done on this video, helps to show the face if you're videoing your podcast. And use a microphone stand or boom arm to help to keep your microphone at the right height, consistent and stable. Moving on to number 4, optimizing audio levels and settings. And firstly, let's set our gain control. So you want to set your gain so that your loudest peaks don't go any higher than -6 dBFS on your meters. This, and aiming for an average recording level between -12 and -18 dBFS, will ensure that you get a nice quality recording with no unpleasant clipping. Using headphones whilst you are recording is going to help you to monitor in real time and catch any potential problems. And if you're confused by sample rates, set it to 44.1 kHz or higher, and at least a bit depth of 16-bit for a good quality audio recording. And finally, moving on to number 5, editing and post-processing. Now, there's plenty of great software out there these days which is going to help to remove hum, background noise, or unwanted static. Check out developers like Waves and Isotope. If you're working in video, you'll find the free version of CapCut has a background noise reduction option, which I found to be very effective. And you may also find applying a high-pass filter will help to remove some unnecessary low-end rumble. Whilst you're there, you can utilize EQ to enhance clarity, reduce muddy low tones or overly bright highs. And I've got a free vocal EQ cheat sheet which is going to help you to do just this. You'll find the link for the vocal EQ cheat sheet just below this video. In post, you can also apply some compression to smooth out those vocal inconsistencies so softer and louder parts are more balanced. And utilize a limiter to prevent audio peaks that could cause distortion. And as a final bonus tip, simply practice speaking into a microphone. It's amazing how much just keeping your posture and energy up can affect the overall tone and recording. If you like the sound of this excellent condenser mic, the 4100, or want to check out this equally excellent podcast dynamic mic, both from SE Electronics, I'll leave a couple of links below this video. I hope you found this video useful today. If you did, don't forget to like the video and let me know in the comments box below. If you've got a top tip for recording the voice with the microphone, share it with everyone else also in the comments box below. Of course, don't forget to like and subscribe and grab that free vocal EQ cheat sheet. And if you enjoyed this video today, you're definitely going to want to check this next one out.